Hey crafters, it's your girl again with another video. Today's video is gonna be a motivational video, if you want to call that, or I'm gonna be mentioning like what you need to start your business, your tutu business. For those of you that want to start a tutu business and think you gotta break your bank to start the business, no, you don't have to. I'm gonna be sharing five important things that you need to start this business, and you're gonna spend, you don't need much money. You're gonna need less than $500 to start. I am trying to motivate you guys. For those of you that have been watching my videos and have not taken no step, and you think you have to spend a lot of money to start, no honey, you don't have to. You can just start with $500. Let's say less than $500 will get you started. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a video for y'all. It is gonna be 2024 in less than 24 hours, and it depends on when you watch this video. If you watch it in 2024, then well, perfect timing. You whenever you see this video, it don't matter, I'll say start right away. But anyways, I put down 5 important things that you're gonna need for your tutu business, to start your tutu business. When I say starting your tutu business, I don't mean you add it with t-shirts, you add it with whatever addition. I'm just talking about tutu itself, because if you guys remember one of my video that I made, I mentioned the things that I wish I knew before starting this business. One thing I mentioned in that video was, if I wish I knew, I wouldn't have been adding t-shirts to the tutu, because it's another business on its own. Because when you have tutu business and you match it up with the shirts, you have 2 business in one. Because when they order the t-shirts, you have to make the t-shirt, you have to make the tutu. So some businesses, they just make t-shirts, and that some people are like some people make just t-shirts, and some people just make like tutu. And if you're in the t-shirt business, then you may want to like niche down to a specific niche so that you can reach some group of people. So if you still want to be in the birthday niche, which is a great niche, which I love. I never knew I was going to be in the birthday niche. It wasn't something I planned about, but it just happened that that's the niche that is working out for me. So if you niche down, you don't have to worry about the kind of designs you want to do, because you know, okay, I'm gonna just focus on designing birthday shirts, designing for kids or for adults. So but if you want to do just tutu, which is what I wished I started with, then this video is going to be very beneficial for you. And if you guys want to mix it up, you let me know. If you want me to make just the important things you need to start a t-shirt business, I will make that video. I know I have a video on that, but I just in that video I mentioned everything that I have that I used to start. I did not mention the most important stuff. And I believe I also have a video on the things you need to start a tutu business. I mentioned a lot in that video, but I did not mention the most important thing that can get you started right away. So that's the reason why I'm bringing up this video. But anyways, let's get into this video so we can start, so I can share with you guys the most important things you need, because now I have experience. I know what are the necessities that can get you started. Let's get into this video, right? Well, the number one thing that you and I know that you're gonna need is that you're gonna need a sewing machine. So sewing machine is the most important thing in this business. Is one of the most important thing in this business. And people think it costs a lot of money to buy a sewing machine, and it kind of make them feel like, oh, I need a lot of money. No, you don't need a lot of money. I bought my first sewing machine for at Walmart, and it was Brothers sewing machine, the beginner friendly. That's all you need. And you can check on Walmart, it costs like $88, and after the taxes and everything, I believe it's gonna get to $90. So let's put that amount, $90. So then you're gonna need a measuring mat. If you want to go for measuring mat, that's fine. If you cannot afford the measuring mat, you go for the measuring tape. But I say measuring mat makes life way easier for you. So that's why I just feel like that's a necessity. You don't have to go for the measuring mat if you don't have the money the measuring tape can work. But the measuring mat, if you want to buy, if you know you want to buy, I suggest you buy it at Walmart. Don't go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's or whatever out there. Michael's, don't go there. Go to Walmart. It's cheaper at Walmart. You can buy that for like $34 and some cent, $35, or $36 after the taxes. So let's say $36 plus $88. So the next thing you're gonna need also is your accessories. What I mean by accessories, we are talking about scissors and thread. And when you buy your sewing machine, it comes with a sewing machine needle, so you don't have to buy that. And it comes with a bob, with some bobbins. You don't have to buy that, but if you want to buy extra, you can, and that falls under accessories. So the third items you're gonna need is accessories, and which is the thread, the scissors. And when you buy the thread, you realize that it comes in bundles of different colors. You may want to buy the ones that comes in bundles, and that is cheaper. You can check that on Amazon. You can check that on Walmart. Walmart is the best place that I buy all my things like that, like when it has to do with sewing machine, measuring mats, like most of my things that I need for my beginning part of the business. Walmart is my best bet because they are very affordable. Amazon also is affordable. You find thread, like bundles of thread with different colors, and sometimes they add like bobbins for you. And the bobbins, you don't have to buy the ones that is already like that already has a thread in it. You just buy the ones that that are like empty, that you can use your own. You can put in your thread in it. So if you check, you see a lot of options out there. People are bundling up so that they can give you the best option. So those bundled up threads are really good deals. You see they even put like measuring tape in there. Like they put a lot in there for you to start up your business with. So in my opinion, it's just like a starter pack for a beginner. So you buy your scissors. I suggest you buy the big scissors because you're gonna be using it to cut the tools. So buy the big one, don't buy the little one, buy the big one. So under accessories, the two major things that you need there is your thread and your scissors. So that's our third point, right? So the fourth one is you're gonna need your tools. I have shared in this channel where to buy your tools from. I shared on this channel where to buy your tools from, and I shared an unboxing video on where I buy mine from at a cheaper rate. So I'll say you can buy your tools from bbcraft.com. check out my videos on where I buy my tools from, and on my unboxing. My son is here. Hey buddy. So check out my video on where I buy my tools from at a cheaper rate. I have 2 videos on tools. Yeah, go make your daddy go eat. Okay, go eat. Okay, and shut my door. So I had shared like where you can buy those tools from, and for the tools, all you need is like if you decide you want to do setting tutu, let's assume like white and black. You know you're buying white and black, red and black. You know you're buying red and you buy more black to it, or you're doing yellow and black. So yellow represent like the bumblebee. If you're trying to do a bumblebee tutu, you do the black and yellow. If you want to do ladybug, you know it's the red and black. So if you want to do like I'm just thinking off of my head, I can't think about a lot of them out there. If you want to do watermelon, you know it has to do with green, and some people make it green and pink, and it depends on what you want your watermelon to look like. Some people make it a rainbow, And you have a lot of options out there. I would say if you want to start, you can start with like you buy a tool for less than, let's say, $100. Your tool should just cost you like $100. Just plan what designs you want to have, and you'll be able to know the colors that you need. When I started, I bought a lot of colors that I ended up not using. So right now I'm like, okay, maybe I need to do adult tutus so that I can use those colors for the adults. So make sure you know the designs that you want to have in your store so that you can make sure you buy those colors. And don't sit on that. Don't say, okay, I'm trying to figure it out, and you stay forever without taking this step. So the major ones, I'll say go for red and black. Black should be your number one, because you see red and black ladybug, yellow and black, that's bumblebee, and which other one, rainbow. You can go for rainbow. People love rainbow, like parents love rainbow, so you can go for rainbow. Whatever colors of rainbow you prefer, you can go for it. I'm not gonna give you the colors. I'm not gonna suggest the colors you should go for. Everybody has what they want on their rainbow. For me, I just go for rainbow. I go for 4 colors. I don't like to do more than 4 colors because it's a lot of work when you get yourself into all those different colors. But parents love the different colors, I'll tell you the truth. And what other ones you need? I cannot think of my head. And if you are trying to start during like fall season or Halloween time, of course, your colors is gonna be like, one of your colors is gonna be red and orange. So you just think about different colors. You just think about different themes. You can go on Etsy and see different colors of tutus that people have. I'm not trying to tell you to copy them, but get your inspiration from there and make yours better. That's the aim. So when you go on Etsy, you get your inspiration. You always aim for the best, so that so that you'll not be their competitor, so that you don't have to be their competitor. You'll be better than them. That's what it is supposed to look like. So another color I'm thinking about is, I don't know. You can do like a mermaid tutu, because mermaid is one good one, because of the mermaid movie. So you think about the colors you want for mermaid. And you can also do Barbie. Barbie is also a good one. I'm not telling you to do a Barbie design. Anyways, we're not talking about the shirt right now. We're talking about the tutu itself. So the Barbie colors, dark pink, light pink, put it together. Some people put light pink, dark pink, even white together. So that's another tool that you can buy. So you just think outside the box and put the colors together and go to bbcraft.com and purchase. I'll say try to purchase when you can, in order for you to get free shipping. Get to that amount. I'm not sure how much the amount is. Let me check real quick for you guys so I can give you guys the right information. So I just verified on bbcraft.com. You get it for like in order to get free shipping, you have to spend $69 for free shipping, which is, let's say, $70. So of course, if you're spending $100 on your tool, you should be able to get free shipping from bbcraft.com. Or if you have any other site that you prefer to buy your tool from, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to try them out. But this video is not sponsored. bbcraft is not sponsoring this video. I should look for a way they can sponsor me, because I talk about them on here on this platform. And if you guys have purchased from them, let me know in the comment section. If I was the one that gave you the information and you purchased from them, let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know, so I can know for sure I really helped you guys out. And yeah, I just love to know. And I say you spend like $100 there. It depends on the colors you choose to go for. If you want to go for more colors, no more than $50, $150 you spend over there, you get free shipping, of course. And you know that when that items come, it will seem like you spent $500, because that's gonna be a lot. It's like a lot that comes in. If you guys have seen my unboxing on my where I got my wholesale vendor from video title, I can't remember the title, but I mentioned baby crafts, and I spent, I can remember, less than $400, and what came in, people are like, "Ooh, that's a lot for that amount." So that's the reason why I'm telling you guys, you don't have to break your bank. You just spend a little bit and you get a lot of tools. I have a lot of tools in my basement because that's where I cut my tools. So you guys check them out. Each of their tool is like $9 and some cents, while on Amazon is like $15. So that's why I'm like, why do I want to do Amazon when I can go to BB Craft? I can decide to buy like 7-8 of them and get free shipping, and I will get a lot of tool. Then going to Amazon, I buy it for $15. $15 times 8, that's gonna be more money. So it's best to just go for BB Craft and get it for cheap, because that's a wholesale platform. On what they call it, Hobby Lobby is not an option. Don't even try that, because I did that when I started. I did Hobby Lobby a lot. I did Walmart, and I realized I wasn't making profit, and I'm like, what in the world? Each yard in Hobby Lobby is $1.80 something cents for 1 yard, and sometimes $2. Yes, $2, and 2 times 40. That would be $80 for 40 yards. Are you serious right now, Hobby Lobby? No, I gotta check this out. No, I don't want to believe that. My math. Okay, my math was right, but my brain did not want to take that because that's a lot of money. $80 for 40 yards in Hobby Lobby. They're making a lot of money. Even if they decide they want to sell it for you, they give you 40% off. It's still a lot of money. If you spend like close to $50 for 40 yards, that's a lot of money. On BB Craft, to buy $9 for 40 yards. See these people making a lot of money? You're welcome. Because I gave you guys the right place to buy it for cheap. So don't buy Hobby Lobby, don't buy Walmart. They are expensive. So just an FYI. So sometimes at Walmart you find 10 yards for $10, which is good, but not good enough, because at the end of the day they sell each yard for $1 for you, and 40 yards is going to be $40. So that's not good enough. Don't let that trick you. That's not good enough, because you can buy you can buy 40 yards for $9 and some cent, while Walmart 10 yards is $10. So I'm like, that's not good enough. So don't let them trick you with that. So Hobby Lobby, it's not an option. Walmart is even better. Sometimes you find the 40 yards for $15, but when they sell it individually for you, they're trying to cut your neck. But in Hobby Lobby, you buy per yard, so it don't matter. So Joann's is more expensive. Michael's, I believe they are more expensive, because fabric in Joann's and in Joann's for sure, it's more expensive than Hobby Lobby. So you can imagine how much you're gonna spend. So run with your legs touching your head. Run away from those people, because you're not gonna make profit from them. But anyways, and for the fifth thing you're gonna need is gonna be ribbons. Ribbons, I do buy mine from either Walmart or I buy them from Amazon. Also on BB Craft you can find ribbons there, but they are the same amounts with Amazon and Walmart. That's the reason why I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't have to buy it from BB Craft, but you can buy it from BB Craft. I know you got it. Look, you got it there all in one spot. And but another thing is you have an option to buy from Amazon if you run out of it. If you're out of it, you don't have to go to BB Craft to buy it. You can just buy it from Amazon. So that's the reason why I always buy my ribbon from Amazon, Walmart, because I run out of my ribbons a lot of times. So I just go to Amazon or Walmart to buy them. So let's assume you want to spend like $80 for ribbons, but in order to buy the ribbons, like I told you guys, you got to know the theme you're designing for, the colors that you when you pick out your color for your tool, then that means you've already made a decision on the kind of designs you want, and you have to match it up with the right ribbons, the color of ribbon that you prefer. So don't go off colors, because sometimes those off colors does not, like, I don't like those off colors. If you're gonna go for colors, look for colors that are pleasant to the eyes, not like go for like pink and you grab yellow and put it together. You know they don't go together. So you gotta be very good with colors in order for you to combine your tutus together. People always tell me about my color combination. I always combine colors real good. I combine colors real good. I know for sure I'm very good with colors. I like to combine my colors. Even when I dress up, I combine my colors real good. Like if I'm wearing a shirt, if I'm wearing a a certain color of shirts, I always like it to match with my shoes. My shoes and my shirts are the ones I always match up. My pants can be any color, but what I'm trying to say is you should be good with colors. If you're not good with colors, ask somebody, how do I combine this to what color do I need to with this color. Someone that is very good with color combination will be able to tell you. So and if you're great with combining colors, then you are gonna kill it in this business, because color combination is very important. And sometimes in your store, I'll say open up an option where people can create their own tutus for themselves, because some parents want certain colors. So you open up that option so they can have that as an option for them. So but anyways, I forgot to mention for your accessories how much you're gonna need. Let's say $50. You'll be able to take care of that. So let's go. Let's say your sewing machine, $88, $90. I'm gonna show you guys my calculator so we can both do the math together. Let's assume my sewing machine is $90.90 plus, and our mat is $35. That's our measuring mat, $35 plus, and our accessories is like $50 plus. And we are gonna go for, let's say, our tool that we're gonna buy like 10 different colors. So let's say $100 is gonna take care of that. 10 different colors. You see that? Then let's say our ribbons, we're gonna spend like $80 on our ribbons. That's gonna be a lot of ribbons, so you know that. And boom. So this is all you need. $355 to start. You don't need a lot of money. Can you guys see that? $355. Let's just say $400 with all the taxes that's gonna be flying around. But remember, I approximated just for taxes, but let's just put it as $400. So you guys seen the calculation we did together. It's gonna cost you $355. Let's just say $400 to start this tutu business. It doesn't cost you much. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Why don't you just start right now as I'm speaking to you? You know I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. If you know I'm talking to you, let me know in the comment section. If you're gonna start, let me know. I really wish you're gonna start, because this is gonna help you out. This is definitely gonna help you out, change things up for you. 2024, you're not gonna be that one person looking having an overdraft in your account, because it happens to everybody. It has happened to me, and I'll tell you that for sure. It has happened to everybody. So you don't want that overdraft 2024 in your account. Go ahead and start. But anyways, I hope this is motivational enough for you guys. I hope I have helped you guys. I hope this will help you to do something for yourself in 2024. People nowadays, the regular paycheck don't do it, because it end up making us live from paycheck to paycheck, and that's not the kind of life I want to live. I want to be able to live a life that I'll be able to provide for my family when I need it. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking at my neighbors trying to see what the heck they're trying to do with their boxes. Anyways, as long as they don't put it on my property, we'll be good. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is nowadays the kind of jobs that we have cannot take care of us enough. It just makes us feel like we're living from paycheck to paycheck, and that's not the life I want to live. I want to be able to provide for my family. I want to be able to have extra money in my account. I want to be able to have a savings that whenever I want to go on a vacation, I can go. Whenever I want to buy something, I can buy. If I have any kind of emergency, I can take care of it. Like I just got an emergency with my truck not moving. It just, I have the truck just decided, no, it's gonna serve me for 2 years, and decide to break down. And when I took it in, they told me I have a leak in my, is it my exhaust or whatever they call it, and I'll have to buy a new engine. I have to change it, and it's gonna cost me $5,500. And I'm like, what in the world? So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy me a new truck. And that truck that I want, it costed is like $16,000. And I told my husband, we got enough money in the account, we can pay cash. I don't like to do payments. I do not like credit cards. I do not like to make payments on car notes, truck notes, whatever you want to call it, any kind of notes. I don't like to get involved in that. That's why I work so hard. And I told him, no payments, we're gonna pay out of pocket. Guess what? My business did it for me. If I didn't have that business, this business, I will not be able to provide that amount to buy what I want. So I am saying this just to motivate you, not to brag or whatever, because I'm not that person. I'm saying all of this just to motivate you, because you cannot keep on living on paycheck to paycheck. That's not healthy. You want to be able to have a little bit of money in your accounts, in your savings, that you can go back to when you need money. Like for me, when my truck decided to act up and I needed something, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank God for this savings. So I was able to pull out $16,000 out of my savings cash to buy a new truck. And I told the girl that I wanted to buy the truck from, I'm like, you need to give me a deal, because this is cash. This is not. She's like, do you want to finance? I said no. She's like, oh, that's a lot of money. I'm like, yep. So without this business, I will not be able to afford it. So I am saying this just to motivate you guys, to let you guys know that you don't have to be in that debt. You don't have to be in that deep hole. You don't have to be in that situation. You can get yourself out of it. You don't have to work for people for the rest of your life. You can be your own boss. So you have to just get out of that comfort zone. $400 will take care of it. I spent that. I can't remember how much I spent, because I was doing too much. Did not know that I don't have to spend that much to start my business. But like I said, when I started to start, for you guys that already know my story, I started with t-shirts. To start a t-shirt business, I realized it wasn't growing. I did not know how people were making it, and I did not niche down enough, and I was in a different niche, and I was doing a lot of designs. I thought it was really looking good, but people weren't buying from me except for family members. But when I decided to add Tutu to it, that's when I started making sales. So, and the sewing machine that I had, that was an old sewing machine that I was using to sew wigs, because I had a hair extension business. I was sewing wigs and making wigs and sewing and selling. I wasn't selling as much, but that was the sewing machine I was using. So when I saw an option for Tutu, I started right away. I just bought the tool from Walmart and Hobby Lobby, and I started sewing. My first Tutu, I already told you guys, wasn't the best, but I never gave up until today. Now I am very good at it. So, and now, before, it can take me forever. It can take me hours and hours and hours, but today I can do a tutu in 30 minutes without kids interrupting me. I can definitely make tutus make a tutu in 30 minutes. So even when you start, don't get discouraged when you don't get it right, watch a lot of my videos. I have a lot of detailed videos that's going to help you guys, that has helped a lot of people because they give me a lot of testimonies, and I'm happy to hear that you know, I was able to help people out. So I have a lot of detailed videos on how to sew tutu. Check out those videos. Repeat, rewind, do whatever you need to do. Go, come, take a break when you need to take a break, because those videos are long. They are lengthy for a reason, because I don't want you guys to miss anything out of it. So take your time, watch those videos, educate yourself, write down if you need to write down, do whatever you need to do just to get it locked in, and you will be good. So I hope that's helpful. And another thing I want to mention, if you want to go for adult tutu, that's an option. And I made a video on high-low skirt that I made. That was a lot of work though, but I see a lot of people selling it for very expensive. People selling it for $200, $150. And you can imagine you sell how many in a month. That's a lot of money in your pocket, but it takes a lot out of you. And I told myself I'm still not gonna give up on that. You know, it took me a lot of hours of trying to get it, and I got it. But I told myself, remember when you started the kids tutu, it took a lot from you, but you never gave up. So I told myself I'm not gonna give up on this. But if I didn't have kids, it would have been easier. But you know, with kids interrupting me here and there and there and here, a lot of stops, a lot of, you know, doing it the next day, that took me forever, and that was so time consuming and very physically draining. But if you don't have kids, and or you have grown kids, then it's a great option. Adults tutu will give you a lot of money in your pocket. You will not have to make shirt for it. I'm just telling you the truth. And if you want to go for kids, great, that's a great idea as well. So this year I am going to be adding, or 2024, I'm going to be adding a lot to my business. Adult tutus, kids tutus. I wish I did not start with shirts, add shirts to it, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to be fighting until I cannot anymore. But I'm trying to incorporate tutus without shirts in my stores as well, so that I can kind of gravitate towards tutu alone without the shirt. But a friend of mine told me that with the shirts, it just makes it look prettier. So if you guys want me to make the most important things you need to start a t-shirt business, let me know. I can make that. I already have a video on that, but I said, like I told you guys, I shared with you guys everything that I have, but there are some things that you don't need. But that videos I shared with you guys everything that I have, that I use, that you need to start a t-shirt business. But when I watched it again, I said, no, you don't need this. Then I just started. So then I did not know all the things that are not necessary. I bought unnecessary stuffs. So if you need a video on what you need to start your t-shirt business, to be specific for birthday, like birthday niche, let me know. I will share that with you guys, so you guys don't buy too much if you know you want to do tutu and shirts. I hope this was helpful. I just thought I should come here and share with you guys what you need to start your tutu business, so you don't have to sit down on all of this money in 2024. 2024, we're about to kill it. Summer is gonna be coming soon, so I cannot wait to make that money in summer and rest in winter, because I realize now that I know that winter is a slow season for tutu, I know for sure I'm gonna be chilling in winter, enjoying my money. Summer, I'm gonna be working hard to make sure I make a lot of money that is gonna cover me up for winter. But another thing is, I'm not gonna just sit down during the winter time, because that's time to make personalized items, sublimation items for people, whatever personalized items you have in mind, t-shirts, mugs, whatever you want to make, you know, blankets, whatever, you can mention them. That'll be the time for it. So this next year that we're gonna get in, Christmas time next year, next Christmas, 2024 Christmas, I'm gonna be ready by October. I'll already start, you know, prepping for that, and I'll get things rolling. That's my plan. But anyways, this video is not for that. I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, all I need you to do is give me thumbs up so I know this was helpful, and share this video with somebody you think needs this information, somebody that you're trying to push out of their comfort zone, and tell them what they're missing out. Show them this video so they can know what they're missing out. And also, so question for the day: in 2024, what are you planning to do? What are your plans for 2024? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to know. But anyways, as always, stay positive, work hard. Let's make it happen. It's 2024. Let's make it happen. Bye bye.